Ultimate Gardeners, welcome back to the Ultimate Gardening channel. My name is Emmanuel Arcel, well known as the Ultimate Gardener. In today's exciting sprouting video, I'm gonna give you guys the scientific explanation behind how hydrangeas change color. If you guys may or may not know, hydrangeas come in a variety of colors, but there's a few reasons behind how they could drift to one color to another color. So if you want to know the scientific explanation on how it does this and also why it does this, please stay tuned with us. So Ultimate Gardeners, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys about the scientific explanation on how hydrangeas change color. So there's two popular colors out there on hydrangeas, which is pink and blue, which are the most popular and the most basic colors out there. I love hydrangeas in all colors, but those are the most popular ones out there. And so if you want to have blue hydrangeas, which I took the time off today in making a little bit of a diagram showing you guys the explanation behind it. So here I have the diagram on how to change your hydrangeas from pink to blue. And so in order to have blue hydrangeas, you have to have acidic soil. What does that mean? When it comes to soil pH level, the scale goes from 1 to 10. And if you want to have a blue hydrangeas, your soil has to be at a scale of 5 and below in order to have a blue hydrangeas. Because sort of, let's think about it as base and acidic, but in this case is alkaline and acidic. And you want to have acidic soil when it comes to blue hydrangeas, because blue hydrangeas come in a very vibrant blue, and so when it comes to acidic, it changes them to this vibrant blue color. And so if you want blue hydrangeas, your soil must be acidic, meaning 5 and below. If you want to have a pink hydrangeas like this diagram shows, you're gonna have to have an alkaline soil base, meaning that your soil has to be on the pH scale of 6 and above in order to have vibrant pink hydrangea blooms. And I know there's so many different colors out there, which I do have 2 more hydrangeas colors that I would like to show you guys. But when it comes to pink hydrangeas, you do have to have an alkaline soil, meaning 6 and above. And you might be wondering, what does pH have to do with hydrangeas? Which there's so many plants out there that pH requires to be at a certain level for them to grow. And also, it also determines the actual soil type, whether it be clayish or whether it be soft and moist and stuff like that. And so when it comes to hydrangeas, they do require like a pH level of 5 and 6 in between, but you could always stretch that based on the color you want. It doesn't matter to the hydrangea on what pH level it is, but it also matters on what flower you want. If you want a blue, you want to have a pH scale of 5 and below. If you want to have a pink bloom, you want to have a 6 and above. And if you might be wondering, how do I know if if my pH soil is at how I want it? First test you could do is plant an actual hydrangea and see what color it comes out in. Or you could get your soil tested by an actual certified company that tests the soil and gives you the right information. And so the entire scientific explanation behind the actual color changing is that once something's acidic, and this is in general, when something's acidic, it actually comes to be pink or very vibrant. And once something's base, it usually like it's in the purples and blues. But when it comes to plant wise, there's only 2 classifications, which is alkaline and acidic. Acidic in this case is base, and alkaline is acidic in this case. And so when it comes to hydrangeas, if you want blue hydrangeas, go for acidic soil. If you want pink hydrangeas, go for alkaline. One more hydrangea I wanted to talk to you guys about is about purple hydrangeas. Purple is another hydrangea that is very well known in the hydrangea industry. And so when it comes to this hydrangea, you might be seeing that in the roots, it shows that the amount of pH it needs to have. And so the pH you need to have in order to get purple blooms is alkaline, which is the same thing as pink. So if you have a hydrangea that could change from blue to purple, if you want the purple blooms, your soil has to be as alkaline in order for them to come out purple. But also if you want them to come out blue, you could always go with acidic. One more hydrangea I wanted to show you guys is the white hydrangea, which is the classic white bridal hydrangeas. no, there is no pH requirement to be white because it's a basic color. You can't do nothing about it. You can literally plant it in an acidic soil, it will stay white. You can plant it in an alkaline soil, it will stay white. And also, I wanted to mention that once it comes to hydrangeas, you have to choose your hydrangea white. You cannot choose a hydrangea that says that's particularly being white and it won't change color. You want to have a hydrangea that could have two sides, whether it be blue or pink or purple and blue, which you know there could be some type of change in the color of the flower. And so you don't want to have a hydrangea that is going to stay white, because if you plant it anywhere in a pH level 6 and above or 5 and below, doesn't matter what pH it is, it's gonna stay white. And so there's a diagram once again on the pH level of the white hydrangea. And so there's a little bit of explanation behind how hydrangeas change color and the entire scientific explanation behind it. I did do my research before doing it, and yes, there is two classification, which is acidic and alkaline. And this, I don't know what type of soil level we have here. I'm thinking it's acidic, and so the hydrangea should bloom purple, but if it comes out to be blue or pink, that's when I know my soil is alkaline. So yeah, make sure to go ahead and do a bit more research on what your hydrangea is required to have when it comes to planting it, because you do have to add fertilizers, and you could use some soil acidifier if you want to change your hydrangea to be blue. You could always do stuff like that to change the pH level of your soil and to come out on the color you want it to be. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me go ahead and wrap it up for you. So ultimate gardeners, that's gonna be it for this exciting sprouting video. Once again, in this video I covered the scientific explanation behind color changing hydrangeas and what you need to do in order to have pink blooms or purple blooms or blue blooms or white blooms. All of that is covered in this video. And so yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to support my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to get notified when a new exciting sprouting video comes out, just like this one, make sure to hit that bell notification button so you get notified when a new exciting sprouting video comes out. I wanted to let you guys know that I'll be coming out with new videos just like this one every single week, explaining scientific explanations behind plants, whether it be color changing like today or growth weight. Doesn't matter what I'm talking about, I want to educate you guys as much as possible. So thank you all so much for watching, and never forget to grow big, ultimate gardeners. Bye guys.